Hello everyone, this is Donna back again to share with you another video. In this video there will be a few things that I would like to take up. There was a lot of inquiry about how I put this mini album together, and I would just like to let you know how I did it. I used brown paper bags, and this is the usual paper bag, you know, that you use for your mini albums. All I did was I folded into two, you know, use a bone folder and folded to half, and I used 4 of such bags, stacked them together, one on top of another, and I sewed the middle, drew a line, and I just used my machine and I sewed all along that line in the middle. And the only extra bit that I did was the 2 paper bags right at the top, I trimmed them a wee bit to because they stick out, you know, when you stack. And it doesn't matter if it's perfect, you know, when you do the when you add the designer paper and the embellishments, you know, you won't notice that they are not exactly even. So that's how I did that. And there were also inquiries of how I did the binding here. You know, once I finished adding the designer paper and decorating, what I did was I used Tim Holtz Grunge, and this is one that I've completed. I've painted it using his dabbers, and then I also embossed the grunge piece. And imagine that this is almost complete with the designer paper. All I did was I measured how much I would need and cut it to size, and just stuck the piece down with the red tape, which is stronger. And of course, you know, you should remember to add a bit of slack so that when you open the pages, and there's enough room for photos and pages. So that's all I did with the back. So I hope this helps. And I just wanted to share with you something else. I was watching Kathy's video of her interactive mini album, paperback mini album using Tim Holtz papers, and also Catherine did her own variation. So while playing with the papers, the paper bags, I you know, just got carried away, and I've got problems following instructions, and I always like to add my own kind of variation. So I decided not to do the flaps and everything. So what I did was I came up with a Staggered paper bag mini, which is very different to what Kathy did. What I wanted to use it for was I bought some Gabrielle Bow Bunny papers, and I wanted a bigger mini paper bag mini for my daughter. And so this is what I came up with, and I needed 2 of these. And so this is the other one. I'll just quickly show you what I mean. What you do is it's Happy Easter to all of you. This is Easter's Day that I'm doing this tutorial. We got these lovely flowers from some visitors we had earlier. And what you do is you take a brown paper bag and unloosen the base like this. They're quite hardy, and it doesn't matter if you rip it off. And just gently open it up. And if you've got a bone folder, just sort of flatten it. Like so. I think I'm working off the frame there, and then the edge that is kind of very creasy, you know, with the folds and whatever, what I did was I got rid of it. So all you need to do is to just cut along there, get rid of that bit, and now you just fold it like that. So you need 2 of these, and I'll give you the measurements. The first one I folded it, I measured 4 inches and folded it, and the other one I measured 5.5 inches across and I folded it there. And once you've done that, you just tack it again like so and just machine it all the way down. I normally draw a line and I machine on that line to give you a neat finish. So that's all there is to it. And once I've done the machining, I'll come back to you again. Bye. I'm in the final stages of machining. Just wanted to show you how I do it. And here you go. Looking for my scissors. Voila. This is how it looks. You see, I've drawn the line where to machine, and I've got the pages all staggered. At this stage, I'm not sure if I'm going to glue it back to back so that the I'm debating of whether to glue these 2 flaps together so that the whole mini sits nicely together, or you know, add the bit in the middle and so that I get 2 flaps instead of yeah, and then I'll be able to use these 2 sides as well. I'm not sure. I'm debating about that. Hello everyone, I'm back again to show you the finished paper bag. It's not actually decorated or anything, but how I put it together. I've sewn the center, and then what I did was I used the leftover bit here that you cut off and attached it to the middle to keep the 2 different signatures together. So I used the red tape and glued it. I used 2 sets on the right and 2 sets on the left. This is the stronger glue, and folded this bit into half and attached it, and I thought it could also be a pocket. I am debating whether that is going to be an extra pocket. And then what I did was I cut this and used one of this and did some kind of a binding here. So this is reinforced so that the whole book stays together. And that's how 5 come. So now I'll be adding the designer paper and the embellishments, and I'll show you what I've done when it's all complete. So bye for now.